Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm so glad we can be together today for our 60-minute circuits class. We're going to hit the road running this morning. Make sure you've got your weights, make sure you've got your water, and of course, the most important, make sure you've got that smile on your face. We're going to start off with a nice little couple of nice big inhales and exhales, get our body nice and primed up. So go ahead and bring your feet hip distance apart. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in, extend the body long. Good. Exhale. Release just at your own pace here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Breathe in. Good. The next time we breathe in with our arms extended overhead, reach tall, press the feet into the floor, let the right arm drift down. Gentle side bend over to the right. Inhale back through center, extend the right arm long over to the left. Back through center, reach both arms, interlace the fingers, give yourself a really nice good morning stretch. Maybe even give yourself a little side bend here. And then over to the other side. Beautiful. Come back through center. Release the arms out to the side. Let's go ahead and take our left foot planted in. Let's just give our hip a couple of hip rolls here. So just gently moving through that hip joint. Fantastic. Let's go ahead, take it here. One more rotation, and then we're going to reverse the direction. Beautiful. At your own pace. Nice. Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. Good bit of balance work here to start off today already. Good. Fantastic. One more. Beautiful. And go ahead and set your foot down. Other side. Just give that hip a nice little bit of rotation here. Just inviting a little bit of mobility. Today we're going to be working with a little bit of balance today, working on that strength coordination today in our workout. So we've got touching on some really key things today to get that mind body connected. All right, let's reverse that direction. That neuromuscular patterning, getting it all working together. Nice job. Beautiful. Let's finish up with one more. Fantastic. Set your foot down. Let's go ahead into a gentle march. Moving side to side. Arms are moving. So just get a little bit of movement in here. Nice job. Nice little lift of the knees. Fantastic. Looking great. Fantastic. Let's stay here for another 10 more seconds. Then we're going to take it into a little lateral step. We're going to start with a single leg. First the right side, then we'll do the left, and then we're going to do some alternating. We'll be there for about 30 seconds on each. Here we go. Let's go ahead and plant our feet. Rest the arms, a little karate chop from the hips, bending from the knees. Step it out right side only. 30 seconds. Now, everything you do today, you have the power at home to make modifications to maybe increase the intensity, to lower the intensity. Just decide for yourself what works best for you. Beautiful. 10 seconds left. You're looking great. Beautiful. We're going to switch over to that other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Other side. Fantastic. So this upcoming Thursday, I have a special workshop. We're going to be doing the psoas release practice, so not the presentation. If you've been to that already, you don't have to listen to that again. But if you've got some tight hips or you want some mobility work for that, it's a great class to join us in. Good. 5, stay here. 4, then we're going to alternate sides. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternate sides. Maybe pick up a little bit of intensity here, a little bit more tempo to build that heart rate and build that body heat. So the class will be about 70 minutes long. It's going to end with the psoas shake. Many of you have done it before, so you kind of know what to expect. But we're going to do all about hip mobility and hip release. Beautiful. Stay here for 5, and then we're going to invite a little rotation here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, you can choose to do this, you can choose to stay with those lateral movements. If you're reaching long, keep that back long. Reaching 4, down towards the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. Just create a little bit of body heat here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic. We've got 10. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Nice job. Beautiful. Back to base here. Excellent. All right. We are going to go into some squats next. We're going to start off with some regular squats, and we're going to add a little combination work there. All right. In 10. Stay here. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Land your feet. Maybe hip distance apart, maybe a little wider. Let's go ahead and lower and lift. Beautiful. So about 30 seconds here of some squats. I want you to think of this as just oiling up those joints, hip, knees, getting that synovial fluid nice and active to really lubricate the joints here. In about 8 seconds, we're going to take this into a squat, lunge back 2 times, alternating sides, squat to 2 alternating lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, we're going to start off 2 lunges. So 1 on the right side, back to base, 1 on the left, back to base, 2 squats. 1, 2. Here we go. Drop, 2 squats. Beautiful. 3 more sets like this. Reverse, squat. Nice job. 2 more sets. Keep it going. Nice and tall through your upper body. Make sure your body weight is shifted back. Knees stack on top of the ankle. Keep it going. Last set. Beautiful. 1 more set of squats. 1 and 2. Nice job. March it out. Beautiful. Fantastic. All righty. Fantastic. We're going to take it into some jumping jacks. You can choose to take the jumping jacks. You can choose to do some step outs with some arm reaches. You do not have to jump if that does not feel good for you. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with the modified version. Step out. Beautiful. Now, if it feels comfortable for you, take this into a jumping jack. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Nice and light. So impact, very important to include in our workouts. It's good to strengthen the bones. Walking, running, stuff like this is great. Beautiful. 10 seconds left. Stay with me. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Beautiful. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. All right, let's stay here for another 12 more seconds. We're going to grab our water. We're going to start our first set. We're going to get through our sets 3 times today. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Let's take about 30 seconds, reconvene, grab our water. We're going to get ready into our first set. Hopefully you're feeling a little warmer. If you feel like you need a little bit more warm-up time, take this first round as a little bit more of a warm-up as well. Don't push it too hard. Just kind of prime yourself up a little more. Okay, so today we're going to be adding a little bit of balance work and a little coordination work. So we're going to be adding different layers to the efforts for some of them. So this first one is going to be, we're going to grab one weight and we're going to go into a squat, a lift, a press, up to the sky, lower, down, and to a glute kickback. So we're going to use one weight. We're going to come down into that squat. We're going to lift, hammer curl to shoulder press, down, down, Right leg kicks back. Gonna get a little of that glute involved a little bit more. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, lift, press up, lower, lower, kick back. Beautiful. Take your time. Beautiful. So making sure when we go into those kickbacks, we're keeping that body nice and tall as we're coming up. Good. Little balance work as we balance our foot onto one leg. Beautiful. Great work for that glute maximus. Great work for the shoulder here. And of course, the balance. Nice job. We got about 8 seconds left. Beautiful. Probably fit one more round in. Here we go. Excellent. And rest. Nice job. Fantastic. All right, we're going to take about a 12-second recovery. Going to move into that second side. Same thing. One side might feel a little bit more balanced than the other. If that's the case, just anchor in. Take your time with it, okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So remember that when you are doing those glute kickbacks, make sure you flex in through the heel. It's always our way to kind of get the body, back of the legs fired up here. Beautiful. Looking great. Good. Excellent. All right, almost there. About 8 seconds left. Beautiful. Good. Probably fit one more in. Good. And rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. So this next one, I'm going to go really low on the weights, and I'll tell you why, because we're going to be doing a bent fly with some squat walks. So we're going to walk, 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 walk. As we're walking, we're going to have some weights in our hands, working on the shoulders here in a semi-squat position. So as we're coming into that lateral bend, we're going to be lifting those arms in that fly. So if you go in too heavy, it might feel a bit heavier, too heavy on the upper body. So if you want to even release the weights and do this just with body weight, that's totally good as well. All right, so start in a semi-squat position. We're going to bend in those elbows. As we're going to open, we're going to come up with that arms flying back through center. Step, back through center. I'm going to do about 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, of course, you have the option to turn it up here. I'm going to really take this nice and steady and slow today, because I'm really going to focus making sure my back is nice and supported. If you go in a little heavy on that resistance, your back might be like, yeah, I'm going to help you out here. Beautiful, nice and steady. Stay in that squat. Try not to let those legs extend. You can get those glutes even more worked up. Good. Excellent, almost there. Keep it going. Beautiful, 10 more seconds. Beautiful, 5, 4, you've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, kind of did a semi one there. All right, well done. All right, shake that out, fantastic. Awesome. All right, next we're gonna be doing some alternating reverse lunges with hammer curls. So as we're going to come back into our lunge, we're going to take those weights into a hammer curl back through center. 2 options for you. Option 1, you take it into a high lunge, leg extends back, you don't bend that back knee. Option number 2, you take it into a lunge, you drop down that knee, you press back through center. In either case, take your tempo where you want to today. Make it work for you and your body. All right, start at the base of top of our mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those shoulder blades back. Here we go. Alternating sides. So this is a really great challenge to balance here. So just take your time. Lunges are pretty pretty important exercise because they really touch a lot of different things. Strength-wise, they work the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. We also have that balance factor here. We've got a little bit of core work as well. 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. All right, shake that off. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of water. We're getting into our next set. All right. So the next one we're going to do is going to be a front raise. Single leg. We're going to start on one leg, palms up, shoulder height, twist, palms down. We're going to do about 22 odd seconds on one side and then switch over to the other side. So roll those shoulder blades back, turn those palms, externally rotate the shoulders here, weigh into maybe your right or left foot, whichever one you want to start with. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Raise, twist, lower down. Nice job. Beautiful. Good. Keep those shoulders pressed back, abs pulled in. Good. We've got about 7 seconds left before we're going to switch legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue moving those arms. Just switch over to the other leg. Balance feel a little funny. Just lift up the heel. Keep those toes down to the floor. Looking great, everyone. Beautiful. 12 seconds left. Excellent. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're looking great. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. All right. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises we have are going to be down on the floor. So you're going to need 2 weights for your tricep extensions. If you do not have 2 lighter weights, then just grab 1 heavier weight. We're going to go ahead and do alternating tricep extensions if you have weights that feel accessible to do that. If you have 1 heavier weight, simply grab that 1 weight and that'll work enough. All right, so bring yourself down to the floor. And we're going to go into an overhead tricep extension. And like I said, if you have 2 weights, we're going to alternate it. If you don't have 2 weights, just grab 1 weight and hold it, and you'll just lower and lift that one. Feet flat to the floor. Arms are going to extend up to the sky. Now remember, tricep overextensions, we just are using a hinging point from the elbows. So we'll lower 1, lift, lower the other, lift. Keep that spine nice and neutral. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and steady. Try to find maybe a 3, 2, 1 breath count here. Good. Nice job. Keep those elbows lifted. It might be really tempting to move the elbows. But remember, we're just focusing on the triceps here. So the more you keep those elbows kind of stuck in space, the more work those tris have to do. Beautiful. You've got it. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set those weights down. Excellent. Well done. All right. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to drop our hands to the side here. We're going to do a little bit of bridge work here. Open up the hips, strengthen the hamstrings and glutes. Draw the heels in a little bit closer to your glutes. We're going to lift all the way up, and then we're going to come halfway down. Now, if you feel like it's too much to come halfway down, come all the way down, take that little bit of a break, and then go ahead and lift and lower. Here we go, 45 seconds. Press into those feet, engage to those glutes, wide through the shoulders. Beautiful, nice and steady. Keep those knees. This is the trick here. I want you to notice your knees. Are they flaring out to the right and left side? Try to keep those knees tracking right over the toes. Focus on bringing those inner thighs, kind of wrapping the muscles around the bone here, really getting a lot of engagement through those adductors. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set your sacrum down. Well done. Relax the arms, relax the legs. Fantastic. All right, we're going to take it to a bit of core now. We got 3 exercises for core. So go ahead and take your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, spread the chest wide. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. We're going to go into just some regular crunches here. Exhale, lift. So watch your pelvis here. Try to make sure that you're not flattening that low back. Keep that pelvis as neutral as possible. Beautiful. Good. Keep your chin lifted. Back of the neck is lengthening. Just take your time. Peel your shoulder blades off the ground. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. I don't want you straining through the jaw here either. Try to keep the jaw soft, throat soft. This is really not an upper body exercise, but so often I catch myself kind of straining to lift up. So try to just keep that nice and soft. Beautiful. We're almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set yourself back down. Well done. Relax those arms. Excellent. All right, next we're going to take it into a chest lift with rotation. Now I'm going to give you a couple of options here. Option 1 is to keep your feet flat, and we're going to go into our rotations. And your goal is not to let those knees shift off side to side. Option number 2 is to raise the knees. And as you're rotating, you're going to lower one leg down, back through center, lower one leg down, back through center. The last option, depending on how it feels for you, is to do it with the legs extended. This might feel great. This might not. You choose what works best for you. 3 nice options there for you. I'm going to take the first one with my knees flat, my knees bent, and my feet flat, and then I'll move on to the next option next round. All right, inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, rotate. Back through center, over to the other side. Good. And just see if your sacrum wants to shift over side to side with you. Try to keep it nice and glued to the floor. Nice job. Big exhales as you rotate. Fantastic. Nice. So proud of you. 15 seconds. You know, I think so much about our community and everything we do together and the hard work we do. And it's tough doing this from home, right? It's tough because it takes a lot of self-motivation. I'm so proud of you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. All right, our last little bit of work, we're going to roll onto our tummy. So go ahead and get there however you want. I did say we were going to do 3 more exercises, but I'm going to lie a little bit on that one because I'd like to do a little extension before we go into plank. Just a little bit, maybe not 45 seconds with, but just enough to just work a little bit of the back of the body here. So you can choose, a couple of options for you is to cactus those arms nice and wide and then gently press up into the hands and lift up. Extension is very important to really balance out the front and back of the body. Now, other option is to kind of bring yourself more into a crocodile or cobra pose if you've done yoga with me. Hands are at your side and just gently lift up into an extension. Make sure glutes and abs are pulled in, feet hip distance apart. All right, go ahead and choose your version. 3. Let's go through about 10 of them. Inhale to lift. Using those back muscles, press down through your pelvic bone or your pubic bone, pull up through your belly button. Keep your glutes turned on. And also just let your neck kind of come along with the party. Try not to flex in through the neck as if you're trying to press that neck and gaze up to the sky. Just let it kind of flow along with you. Beautiful. I lost count, so I'm going to do 3 more. Surprise, surprise, right? Good. Good. Last one. All right. Beautiful. Nice job. Shake it out. Get that movement through the pelvis here. And welcome to go into a little counter stretch here. It's always nice to do that. Feels good on the back. So feel free to press back into shell stretch or child's pose. Now we're going to finish up with a straight up plank. I really like to incorporate planks in our workouts because they're quite an all-rounder. So whatever version of plank you want, I'm not going to repeat. You guys have heard me say it a million times, but okay, I'll repeat it one more time. Push up, forearm, or kneeling plank. You choose what works best for you. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, extend the legs or drop to the knees. If you're doing a kneeling plank, or if you're doing a full length plank with the legs extended, make sure your pelvis is not dripping down. I want you to pull up through your abs, and I want you to be one long line here, a really nice dart. Press the hands into the floor, really energize through those shoulders, energize through the heels. So your bum is not up, and your pelvis is not down. It's right in that perfect spot that if I were to lift you up to standing, you'd be in your nice standing position. 15 seconds. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your knees down. Press back onto your heels. Well done. Excellent job, everyone. Good. All right. That was our set. So we're going to rinse, wash, and repeat that 2 more times, and we're going to really flow through the next 2 rounds. So if you need extra recovery time, take it. We're going to take those 15-second transition times and move on to the next exercise. So just make sure you have everything you need next to you so you can grab your weights and not worry about time. All right. All right, everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to mention it in the chat portion of the class. So if there's something you need modifications for, or if you're not sure about something, don't be shy. I'll keep an eye out for it. All right, we're going back into those squats to lifts to kickback. Sorry, squats. I'm even getting it mixed up. Lifts, press up, lower down, and then kick back. So what I'm actually going to do is I only used 1 weight on that last round. I'm actually going to use 2 weights. So I felt it was a little imbalancing. It actually didn't feel great for me. So if you want to use 2 weights, you can. If you want to continue with 1, that's fine. So just in case you're wondering, why is she using 2 weights this time? All right, so we're going to get ready. Squat, shoulder press to kick back. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice job. Looking great. Nice job. Remember, just listen and tune in. Abs pull in when we do those kickbacks, a little bit of engagement through the core to stabilize through the pelvis. Nice job. We have about 5 seconds left. I'm going to get through 1 more round. Beautiful. Lower. Good. Nice job. And rest. Fantastic. All right. 8 seconds. We're going to do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now I got to shift that thought in my brain like, all right, we're not doing that right arm anymore. We're doing the left. Beautiful. So I always think of that second round, third round as opportunities to expand and challenge. If that first round was challenging enough and you are good there, then that is absolutely awesome. If you want to add a little or you need to take a little off, that's awesome too. So you choose what works best for you. 15 seconds to go here. Beautiful. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. All right, so we've got those squat walks with those bend knees fly, bended elbow flies. So I'm going to go light on the resistance on this. Everybody's going to be different on this one. For me, shoulders, something I'm always kind of a little bit weary to go too heavy on. So I do tend to go a little lighter on those. So 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. If you can go a bit further, you have space at your home, by all means, go ahead. Big steps to the left and to the right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay in that squat. Good. Now feet, abs are pulled in. Feet are also facing forward. Try not to externally rotate that leading leg here. You're really just sidestepping here. Nice lift of the arms about shoulder height. That's it. You guys are looking great. Think of a bird just flying and spreading our wings. Beautiful. 12 seconds left. You're almost there. Fantastic. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Nice job. Excellent. Well done. All right. Woo. Next, we're going into those reverse alternating lunges with hammer curls. Grab your weights. Fantastic. So we're going to set ourselves up at the top of our mat or wherever you want. 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Here we go. Hammer curl. Alternate sides. Shift your weight back. Nice. You can do a high lunge here too. Make sure you got some good core engagement here. Watch that front knee. Beautiful. Keep your gaze forward too. That's it. Slow and steady. 10. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Fantastic. Whew. All righty. Hey, we're flying through this. We're already almost at the halfway point. So palms up, twist, palms down, single leg. All right. Relax through the upper body. Weigh into one foot. Lift the other one up. Again, you can always keep those tippy toes down, right? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Getting a little bit of lat work here too, especially when you're lowering down. Just focus on those underarms to fire up those lats. Core working, keep it nice and engaged. And if this balance does not feel good, set both feet down. All right, go ahead, switch feet. Nice job. Beautiful. Excellent. Great job. 8 seconds left. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. We are already at exercise number 6. So we're going to come down to the floor, do those tricep overhead extensions. Make sure you've got some weights ready for you. So make your way slowly down. No, we're doing, yes, triceps. Yeah. Sorry. Then we're going to go into our bridges. All righty. So grab those weights that feel good for you. Beautiful. All right. Set your low back neutral. Pelvis is nice and kind of equally base. Your hip bones are facing up to the sky. We're going to bring those arms overhead. Elbows are going to stuck in space, alternating sides. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice. Just careful for that face. Elbows high. Now, if you're using one weight, obviously you're not going to be alternating, but try to make sure that when you're lifting, there's not a dominant side trying to take over. I tend to favor my right side, so I tend to even see my dumbbells sometimes even lifting up on one side a little higher than the other. Good. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set those weights down. All right. So next we're going to go into our bridges. Now, to add a little bit more challenge to this, if this feels okay for you, you can set some weights down at your pelvis. Hold on to your weights, please. Remember, you lift up, it's going to roll towards your face. So if you are using a weight to add a little more challenge, both hands are going to rest on your pelvis, holding onto that weight with a nice strong grip. If this does not work for you, set that weight to the side. If you felt anything in the low back, I would not add weights to this. Please don't. Just do your bridges. All right. Feet hip distance apart. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift. Halfway down. Lift all the way up. Now you could choose to come halfway. You can choose to come all the way down. Remember, this is your workout. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now focus on engaging those glutes here. Abs are working as well as you lower and lift. Such a great targeted exercise for the back of the body here. Work the spine, the core as well. Nice job. 15 seconds. Some great work in the hamstrings too. Beautiful. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1, and set your sacrum down. Nice job. Woo, beautiful. All right, let those weights drift off to the side of your mat. We're going to go into our crunches next. Feet hip distance apart, hands just behind the head. Make sure you got some good support of the crown in your hands. Shoulder blades flat. Inhale, lift the back of your neck. Exhale, lift. Remember, find your own range here. Try not to tuck that chin in towards your chest. Elbows can frame the crown. Elbows can be wide. Whatever feels most comfortable on your upper body. Good. We've got about 20 seconds left here. Looking great. Nice job. Good. Last 10. Excellent. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, nice job. Fantastic. All right. Rest those arms. Well done. All right, so option number 1 for the chestless with rotation, feet flat to the floor, knees are bent. This round, we also have the option of going into some lower and lifts with the legs. I'm going to take this option for today. The first round, I did the first one. The last option is to lengthen the legs. You choose whatever feels best for you and most supportive. All right, hands behind the head. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I'm holding that shape of my leg, not shortening the angle. Just a nice lift and lower. Beautiful. Excellent. Make sure you're just anchored down to the ground. Knees are not shifting past your hips. Beautiful. 15 seconds. Chin lifts. Good. 10. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Set those feet down. Woo! Looking great. Fantastic. Excellent. All right, let's go on to our tummy. We've got some extension, do about 10 of them, then we'll finish up with our plank. All right. Cactus those arms, however you want to do this, either cactus or cobra. Gaze is down to the floor, feet hip distance apart. Pull up through the belly, engage through the glutes, relax the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We're going to go for 10. Now, I say this every time because it's just a good reminder. I often, sometimes I teach what I have to learn, right? We do that all the time. So just be careful that when you're lifting, you're not trying to lift up to the sky and it feels compressive. This should feel pretty fluid. So work within your range, and everybody's going to be very different on this one. So just focus on the back body, doing that strong strengthening work here. Good. Last 2. Macy's probably going to kill me. She's like, no, Sharon, that was 10. All right, last one. I'm sorry, Macy. Good. All right, and rest. Fantastic. She keeps me in line, that Macy. All right. Beautiful. Little counter stretch here for those extensions. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to shift our weight forward. We're going to find our last exercise for this set. We're going to finish up with our planks. So make sure you choose the best option for you. Now, if you've been kind of toying with the idea of trying something different, remember, there's no day like today. So give it a go. Don't be shy. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Meaning if you've been doing your planks on your knees and you want to see what it feels like to extend the legs, take 10 seconds and extend the legs. You don't have to stay here for the 45, but we can just try it out. Beautiful. Nice and long, abs are pulled in, gaze is down, head is not bobbed down. Lift that head, really feel the head stack upon the rest of the spine. Good, good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Nice job. Shift back onto your heels. Excellent job. Well done. All right, everyone, that was set number 2. We're going to finish off with one more set, one more round to close this off. Your body's primed. You know what you got to do. Let's go ahead and make it happen. So let's come on up, grab some water. Beautiful. You guys are doing so well today. I'm so proud of us. So last round. We're going to get ourselves right into it with those squats, with the press ups, as well as the kickbacks. Alrighty. Shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Lift. Press back up. Down. Down. Kick it out. Nice job. Beautiful. Good. Maybe this round we take it up a little notch. I'm actually going to pick up my tempo just a little without compromising the form. So just that's your primary focus. If you can add a little tempo to it, go for it. But don't let that form kind of get thrown out as you're picking up that tempo. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, and rest. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to finish up. Other side. Last one for today. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Lift. Press. Working those biceps and those shoulder muscles. Good job. That's it. Nice job. Gosh, I'm just thinking of this now as everything we're doing on this one is such a functional movement, right? We squat down to pick up things. We lift up to put things away. Pick up kids, grandkids, right? 10 seconds. Keep going. Beautiful. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Awesome. All right, those lateral squat walks with our bent fly arms. Should probably dub these the birdies. All right. All right, let's go ahead. Hold your weights like coffee cups. Bend into that semi-squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Beautiful. Try not to change that angle of your elbow. Reach up. Spread your wings. That's it. Squat. Stay back with those hips. You're looking great. And don't forget to breathe. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You got it. Looking so great. That's it. Beautiful. One step at a time, right? Beautiful. Keep going. Almost there. Beautiful. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Whew. All right, shake that off. Next one, we've got our reverse alternating lunges with those hammer curls. Now, if you're getting tired on the legs, you need a little break. Remember, there's options just to do the hammer curl standing. There's always those alternatives you can take on for yourself. Good. Good. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So on Saturday, I know I talk about this sometimes, but on Saturday, I went to watch my daughter at a cross-country meet. And I have to say, you want to be inspired. You look at all these young women hustling through a 5K run, working their bums off. And I mean everyone, not just the fast runners, everyone. And I always think to myself, gosh, truly a competition with yourself on those runs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and I walked out of that place on Saturday with just this heart filled with like this excitement for these girls, who some of them, it was one step in front of the other, but they finished. So it doesn't really it's not any different when we're working out at home, right? We got to take one curl, one step at a time. Remember that we've got this. All right, balance on one foot, palms up, turn them down. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, twist, bring them down. Nice job. Beautiful. Nice. Fantastic. We're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch, but don't skip a beat here. Keep that movement going. Abs are pulled in. Make sure this feels nice and supported. 10 seconds to go. Remember, one at a time. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Woo! All righty. Wow. We're already taking it down to the floor for our tricep extensions. This is our last little bit, then we're going to finish up with some stretches. So let's bring it down. Tricep overhead. This is a nice one to maybe see if you want to add on a little bit more resistance. No pressure. See if I'm going to give it a go. I might have to switch out, but I might give it a go. Alrighty. Oh, down to the floor. Oh. Beautiful. All right, so set those arms, shoulder blades flat to the floor, neutral spine, knees bent. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Beautiful. Nice job. 15 in, 30 to go. Another very inspiring documentary we watched last night was about Schumacher, the F1 Formula One race car driver. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Very, very nice story. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Another person who saw no limitations and what they could achieve. Just amazing. Amazing story. All right, we're going to go into our bridges next. So you can grab your weights if you want to. Remember, it's up to you. All right, press into the feet. We're going to lift up our pelvis in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you've got some good support on that weight if you are using one. Make sure you're engaged through the glutes and through the core. Beautiful. By the way, that Schumacher documentary is on Netflix, in case you're wondering. Nice job. Beautiful. 20 in. So this weight just adds a little dimension, a little more challenge to those glutes. Beautiful. About 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set your hips down. Well done. Fantastic. Woo! Shake that off. Nice job, everyone. All right. We are getting right into our crunches. Hands behind the head. Let's go ahead. Relax and open through the chest. Feet flat. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. Great job. Drop those shoulder blades away from the ears. If you're straining through the upper body, take it one at a time. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, this is your workout. Make it work for you. Good. 10 seconds left. Almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax the upper body. Fantastic. All righty. We've got our almost there. Bring those legs up if you want to the sky, or bend the knees, or keep them knees bent, feet flat to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Lower one leg. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the other side. As I'm lengthening my leg long, I'm really taking some notice of what's happening to my pelvis, making sure I don't try to arch the low back and put a little bit too much pressure on that back area. Keep the core nice and engaged. Beautiful. 20 seconds in. Energize through those legs. Give those hams a little bit of stretch to the hamstrings here. Good. Beautiful. Almost there. Excellent. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those feet. Nice job. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. Let's flip onto our tummies. Get that extension, get those planks, and then we're done for the day. We're going to finish up with a little bit of stretch at the end. All righty. So let's take those arms out if you want to, or bring them into a cobra. Feet are nice and wide. Pull up through the belly button like you've got a string pulling your belly button in, like a button on a cushion. Shoulders pull back. Inhale, lift. Now, when you're reaching and lifting through that sternum, don't lose that shoulder connection here. Bring them back and down. Nice job. Keep it going. Beautiful. You got it. All right. Nice job. Almost there. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent. All right. Fantastic. All right. Let's give that little counter stretch here. All right. 45 seconds left to go, and then we're done. Then we finished what we set out to accomplish today. All right. When you're ready, let's bring into that plank position, whatever version you're wanting to express today. Again, feel free to experiment. Spread those hands, elbows down. If you're doing kneel, forearm, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Last 45. Finish strong here. One breath at a time. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Press back onto your heels. Take a break. Woo! Well done, team. So proud of you. So proud of us every time we show up and we give it our all. Excellent job, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and come on to our all fours position. Let's do a few cat cows here. Then we're going to make our way into our standing position. So shoulders back, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, open up the heart. Pull the shoulder blades back away from the ears. Exhale, round through the spine. It just feels good to create a little bit of movement through the spine here. Good, nice big breath in. Let the pelvis bones shift down to the floor as you arch the back. Then I want you to imagine the pelvis and the ribs are pressing back as you come into cat. And yeah, cat. God. Exhale, press back, hands into the floor. Beautiful. Let this feel really comfortable. Try not to strain. Nice job. Good. Let's do 2 more sets. You've got it. Last one. Wonderful. Beautiful. Go ahead and sit onto your heels if that feels okay for you. I'm going to curl my toes under and just sit up on my heels, sits bones there. Now from here, let's go ahead and do a little lateral stretch. So taking that right arm up towards the sky, drop the shoulders. So if you're reaching like this, I want you to drop it down, really settle it in, and just give yourself a lateral bend here. The back of the feet are getting an added little stretch too. Really nice to work the soles of the feet too. They just don't get enough attention, right? Good. Great stretch for the QL, for the ribs. Stay tall through the spine. Try not to slouch. I want you to stay nice and tall. Beautiful. Take that top arm all the way down onto the other side. Sweep up and let over to the other side. Beautiful. Nice and tall. And then go ahead and release that left arm down. Now, however you want to do it, we're going to come into a forward bend. So maybe you want to press your hands onto the floor and slowly roll up if that feels good. However you get there is no problem for me. So when we're going to come into our forward bend here, I want you to maybe bend in through the knees if that feels comfortable, especially if your hamstrings are still feeling a little tight. So make sure you adjust. Now from here, go ahead and bend into your elbows. Grab your opposite hand to opposite elbow and just allow your body here to stretch side to side here. Now this is a great back release. So if your back is feeling a little tight, just kind of giving yourself a little hug here and like a pendulum, rocking side to side, can really maybe even feel the back kind of just getting a little release here. Even the neck and the shoulders, let them feel heavy. Try to dip the head down. Beautiful. Let's slow that pendulum down and come back through center. Release the arms. Bend deeply into the knees. And as slowly as you can, start to articulate and pull up into a standing position. Pull the abs in. Pull the glutes in. And lengthen your body. And restack the spine. Nice job. Fantastic. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead. Take the palms behind you. Shoulders are back. Press back into a chest expansion. Beautiful. Nice job. Release the arms to the side. Shake that off. Right foot, right hand, quad stretch. Knee drips down towards the floor, nice and tall through the spine. Again, a little lift of the belly button in and up. Great. Set that right foot down, left foot. Always energize through that quad to really get that feeling of opening up the hip. Beautiful. Go ahead, set that foot down. So a little hamstring stretch here, kick it forward, bend into that left knee, lean in with a nice long back, hips kick back, toes come in. When you do that, it's like, whoo, everything just opens up. Excellent. Press into that left foot, nice and tall. Shift feet. Right knee bends, left toes up to the sky. Beautiful. Come on up. Nice job. All right, shake those hands out. Let's close this off with a nice big inhale and exhale to celebrate our work, ladies. We did it. I'm so proud of us. When you're ready, bend into those knees. Take the deepest breath you've taken today. Extend the arms. Press your palms together. Bring them to your heart center. And give yourself a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for showing up today, not only to class, but for yourself. I hope to see you again this week. Remember to take a look at the newsletter. We got tons of things going on this week. From my heart to yours, have a great week. Bye, everyone.